Good morning. Let's just make sure everything's working. Test. Yep, there it goes. Very nice. Game audio's working. Maybe I'll turn the game audio down a little bit. And looks like we're working fine. Okay. So, I am here to play some more Final Fantasy. And you'll see I've got the webcam up. Sure, why not? Whatever. Everything's fine. Last time... Why is it the old title? Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm up. It's fine. So last time we played, I went from grinding at Cornelia. I started the game. It's, you know, you grind at Cornelia, you get the artifact, you get the princess for the king, and then he builds the bridge for you, and then you go to, what is it, Pecora? Pastora? Is there some fucking, I got a little guide open, not doing it, just for general directions. Provoca, that's what the name of the thing is. But on the way to Provoca, we got hung up on trying to find Matoya, right? So we did, and we discovered how to open the map, which was, I think, B and select, or some bullshit like that. So yeah, Matoya's the one with the little dancing broomsticks, a la freaking Fantasia with Mickey Mouse and everything. And we defeated the pirates that were accosting Provoca. We stole their ship. They gave us the ship, whatever. And then we stopped there. We like grinded for loot, for cash for loot. And we're gonna go to Elfheim. We're gonna check out what the hell is going on at Elfheim. I don't know. We have to figure that out. So, we're going to continue our game. Here we are. This is Provoca, right? Let me just... 14 gold. We obviously just bought something. Loot, a cabin, 1 heal, huh? 1 heal, but we've got... we got a red mage. Has cure, four shots of cure, but he shares that with his fire, which is probably not going to be great going across the water anyway. So he's not going to be using fire. Lamp, which lights up dungeons. What the hell does that do again? I think it lights up dungeons. Ice is a 2nd level spell, so that's going to be better than fire, and probably more effective against water enemies, water type, you know, Pokemon, as you will, monsters. Alit is, I believe, a lightning spell that blasts everybody, which is probably even better against water. Fog reduces their 2 hits chance, I believe. I'm just me trying to fucking remember what the hell I was doing, right? But Goon, yeah, Goon's got that crunk shit. Yuffie, she has everything she needs, right? Yuffie's got a scimitar, Beely's got a wooden nunchaku, 2 short swords for Bonk and Goon. We look ready to go, except for the healing items. I'm gonna go check out what the healing items cost. And if I can quickly grind out a couple healing items. With this? No, it's the potion. No, I don't need help. It's the potion hut, which I guess is on the other side of town. This is really a really inconvenient way to lay a town out. It's all centered around the fortress, and is... Did I miss it? and has no city planning whatsoever. There it is. So let's go find out. We'll buy healing is 60. I feel like we could grind out like 2 healing items. Unless you get like 50 per battle, and then we could grind out probably 4 or whatever. But let's see. Let's go have 1 battle and test the waters. Just to see what's going on. And after this, we're going to Elfheim, the land of the proud elves. Okay, so Mad Ponies. We're just going to hit. I want to see if I'm right about this. So I'm just going to do that, and I think it is a full area of effect lightning spell. And yeah, you hit. Oh yeah, I gotta target different stuff. These 2 are gonna hit that guy. Defend lightning, so it's anti-lightning. Okay, but it's the whole party. That's great. I don't need this. Now I know what it does. Got some juice for my playthrough here. Easy peasy. All right, so these sprites are cool. They're like 4 sprites in 1. These Mad Pony sprites, very nice. Oh man, I forgot how slow this is. It's been a while since I played last. All right, so fight. He's going to hit a dude. He is also going to hit a dude. You are going to hit him, and you are going to hit that guy. Didn't kill him. Okay, I thought it would. Did not. Oh, I shouldn't have made the thief hit that guy. That's the issue. Yeah, I've got a thief. They're very weak until they turn into ninjas, I believe. And you'd think the martial artist would turn into a ninja, but no. No, that's simply untrue. Like that. There we go. And we'll see. We'll see what happens here. I'm gonna put this on the other side. There we go. Sorry for the weird darkness of my camera. Maybe I can fix that just by turning on some damn lights. Add some lights. Got some lights reflecting off my white wall to light me up. Now I have a glare. Interesting. Okay, that's still not great, but that's okay. You know what? We're gonna work with this. This is my Sun Below shirt. I'm flipped around right now, but check out Sun Below. They're fucking rad. All right. Terminated. Let's see how much money we get. 4 Mad Ponies. I kind of forget what the economy is like here. 60 gold. Okay. Maybe we can grind out 4 of these before we go. Oh, level up. Nice. I was playing. I've been playing Phantasy Star. The original one for the Sega Master System, and that is a fun game. I kind of can't believe it came out before Final Fantasy, or maybe that was just in where I live, in North America, where that's true. Maybe Final Fantasy came out before Phantasy Star in Japan? I wanna believe that, because Phantasy Star is so much more advanced. It's just like it just looks 100% better. I like the way Final Fantasy plays a little better though. It's closer to D&D, right? Which I have experience in, and I like that system a lot. But Phantasy Star seems a lot more modern, and graphically cool, you know, than Final Fantasy does. So we got Greater Imps, we got... Nobody's really low right now. Put that on that. Terminated. Alright. Yeah, these guys don't really do much damage. It's just a little bit of a time investment. To get ineffective. Fuck. Who was that? That was Bruce Lee, wasn't it? His nunchucks are ineffective? The hell was that? Anyway, let's go like this. Let's go... This is the thief. So let's go, I don't know, whatever. Like this. How's that? Terminated. I'm confused about the ineffective message that's playing. Does that just mean he hit and did no damage? Like he hit and 0 damage was caused? Because of his defense or whatever? I don't know. I really don't know. Or does it mean his weapon is just ineffective against wolves? Cause like that's fucked. And I wanted to check B and select, is it, for the map? It is, yeah, okay. Very nice. Alright. How much cash money do I have now? I have 156G. I need 240, I believe, for healing items, and then I'll have 5 in total. And then we'll head off to Elfheim. 240 plus my resting cash, my hotel cost. Which I want to say is like 20? I think it's pretty low. And it'll get more later, but I'll be getting more cash later too, so it's I think it's always pretty low. Alright, I gotta pay attention to see what's going on with this ineffective status. Because if red... See, that's a miss. If red mage there always is ineffective... Oh. Was it red mage or was it Bruce Lee? No. Yeah, I don't know what that ineffective status or message was. Not a status, whatever. Alright, he can kill that in like one hit. This guy will... These two guys will hit new targets. This guy will hit the old target, the old damage target. Oh, no, I did that wrong, but that's okay. That's okay. We will continue as if it were right. As if I had done the exact right thing and everything is fine. Because Yuffie only does 17 damage. Does she get a steal? I don't think there's stealing for thieves in this game. They just, like, start at low and end up really powerful. The hell, this guy's still alive? Like that, maybe? Terminated. Double kill. Triple kill. We got some perished monsters going on here. 52 gold. So it's those mad ponies that are good for cash. Oh, this is I think this is going to be a short fight. I think these guys are a little tougher, but the action economy here is way in my favor. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Dead. Easy. Easy money. Not much money. To be fair, easy money, but not much. Alright, so probably two more combats, and then assuming none of them are the one creep. And then I'll definitely have enough money to stay and buy 4 heals. Except for that, because that's exactly what I didn't want. And now, I don't know, I'll kill it and move on. Look, what am I gonna do? Fucking reset my save? No. Alright. Come on, boy. Let's get some mad ponies going. Oh! These... Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. Oh, wow, okay. I thought this was going to be a lot tougher, because these guys give more experience, and... I think I have to go full-on on one, and then full-on on the other. Because they are tougher, they give you more experience, and they give you more money. Like, specifically, they give you more money. Okay, there we go. And I'll get one wasted hit, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's what it was. He was trying to hit somebody who wasn't there. Alright, come on, man. Let's go. Alright, now I want to see how much more they give. Because I remember that they do give you more, but I don't remember exactly what that means. Oh, yeah! Oh! Bling, we got it. Yeah, and 97 experience points is great. So let's go... we're gonna stay in a luxury suite tonight, because we have killed the... It's not a fortress, it's an inn. Why is the whole town centered around an inn? Tourists? I don't think that was really a thing. 50 gold, yeah. Yeah, let's do it. If you leave your game, hold reset while you turn the power off. I did that pretty religiously. I think I ended up doing it a couple of times as a kid to games that didn't have, like, battery saving, because I was just kind of superstitious about it. Like, is this gonna kill my system? And I realized it was to protect the volatile memory now, but I didn't know that at the time. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, one more. Oh, did I not get one more? There we go. Now I have items. Heal 6, yeah. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Loot, forget what that does. Maybe it's a quest item, I believe. Whatever. Yep, I keep doing that. And I will, once I get to Elfheim, have to bring up the Final Fantasy I manual and take a look at that. Just to see who... can I save? Or is that's what the inn does? Yeah. Now, this is the first time I've been on the water in years in this game. So let's see how we hit this new enemy. 17 damage. And damage, so they hit kinda hard. If there was 4 of them, this might be a bit of an issue if they were all hitting on my red mage. And he's not dead first round, so they're pretty tough too. What the fuck? 130 damage. The critical hit is amazing. All right, it was probably a 2 times hit as well. I don't know. That's for the martial artist, isn't it? I don't know if the fighters get a 2 times hit. But that's cool because when you get a 2 times hit, the crit applies to both hits, which is rad. So we're kind of going like down here. Then we got to cross the ocean from that port. That one right there. Kaizoku? Hold on. What does that mean? Kaizoku translates Japanese to English. This is how I use Google, okay? It means aristocrat? Just like out on the water, they're attacking other ships. These are aristocrats? Their faces are covered. They're obviously pirates. They're like... They've got the Viking helm. Is that real? Oh, this is the AI overview, so it might be some shit-ass nothing. Like hallucination that it just made up. Okay, because we got, another definition, belonging to, noble, attribution, being restored to, reverting to, being returned to. And I'm thinking this belonging to thing might be like, it's a gang. They all belong to each other. So they're Kaizoku. Okay, let's give that a shot. Let's give that. That's canon. These are a gang. These are the Kaizoku. They are the gang. So Bonk's gonna hit one. Mechanically, it doesn't fucking make any difference. Probably like this. Right, Bruce Lee. Two hits. Oh yeah, no, they do have 2 hits. The warrior, the fighter. Interestingly enough. Damage, huh? Alright, fighter gets a new target. These guys gets their old targets, and this guy gets a new target. Terminated. Alright. And they've got the Viking horned helmets. So I'm thinking this is they're supposed to be like Nordic men, you know? These guys are having a lot of trouble with with this this Kaizoku Nordic gang. He dead. Come on, let's go. Let's finish up this battle. In some future Final Fantasies, there are systems where just attacking isn't the quickest way to progress through the game. Just like physically attacking, there are some like, you know, you have to use magic and stuff if you want to get through. Whoa, 600 gold. Oh, I want more of those Kaizoku. Fucking middle of the ocean. What is that? A Sawagan? Fuck. Let's hit that first. He looks like he's casting a spell, which doesn't necessarily mean anything, but I just want to make sure he's dead. Because we discovered that the shark isn't an issue. Unless he's hitting for 37 damage, that is an issue, huh? Okay. Oh, nope. Hold on, back in. Let's kill this guy. He should die this round. Ah! Okay. I could have just got bonked to bonk him out. And then I could have started working on the shark, but, you know, hindsight is 20/20, or whatever they say. Yeah, that's exactly what they say, actually. I've said that 100 times. 100%, like hindsight, 20/20. Cool looking shark. I don't think that's what sharks look like. I mean, it's generally what sharks look like, but this one has tentacles. It's got two dorsal fins. Looking like it's got two dorsal fins. It kind of looks like a cross between a ray and a shark, and I realize they are related, which, you know, kind of makes sense. But the tentacles, it's the tentacles for me. I'm like, that's like a squid. Like the design is like squid, ray, shark. Like great white shark specifically. It's got that white around its maw. These monsters have perished. We got 171 gold. I'm looking for kinds. Oh, here we are. So there's a plain here and a mountain. Yep, there it is. And the Elfheim is like right here, I think, or it's west. A regular ogre and 3 creeps. Now, do the creeps have anything special? I don't think so. Let's even out this action economy first. I mean, it is even. I want to have the advantage. There's 4 hits on their side, 4 hits on my side. And what was the first Final Fantasy, I wonder, that had a thing where you have like your fire spell, right? And it is it targets one person unless you scroll your target cursor all the way to the left, and then one more time, and then it hits the whole group. I really like that about one of the games. I think it was one of the Super Nintendo ones, Final Fantasy 4. I want to say. So he's gonna start wailing on the ogre, and everybody else is going to as well, except for the red mage who can kill this? Fuck. Okay, that's fine. 32 damage on a crit? That kind of sucks. Yo, Amy, what's up? What's going on? We're just here, just killing ogres. We? Wow. This is the royal we. I guess it's you and I. Until now, the we was was just a reference to an old Nintendo system, and now it actually is for the both of us. Hold on, who is this asshole? Cheap viewers on Streambo. Look, I don't do that. We're gonna. Did we ban outright? Yeah, probably. Let's ban. Gone. Sorry. You can't come in here and just start advertising. That's my job. Ever since I became a partner, actually, I'm supposed to be the one advertising. And Amy, you probably saw one of my ads, so aren't they good ads? Just tell me what the ads are, by the way, because I have no idea. I can't see it. Oh, you have Turbo, which means no ads? Is that what that means? Twitch Turbo is like just straight no ads. It like no ads. Nice. So this is the Elven. Oh shit. There's a dock on the south. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. I'm gonna check out the town, I believe, first, and then I think there was a castle there. It's probably maybe a fortress or something. My party makeup is yeah, you played all of the Final Fantasies. Like all in a row, actually, all the Pixel remasters. Anyway, I remember when you did that. That was years ago, I guess, now. Status, we have a fighter. Bonk is our fighter. He is got the best equipment that he can have. There is Goon, who is a red mage. Because I've never had a red mage in my party. I figured it would be cool to have a red mage. And I've got the thief, who I believe turns into a ninja later on. Spoilers, but you played it, so whatever. And Yuffie, obviously, from Final Fantasy VII, the thief. Blee, who is the black belt, who turns into some other kind of martial artist. And it would make sense for this one to be the ninja, right? I think, but whatever. So B. Lee, obviously that is Bruce Lee. You can imagine him vocalizing every time that he hits, in the way that Bruce Lee does. But yeah, that's who I am. That is who I am. I don't need the inn right now, I don't think. But I do need to check out. Ah, elves! Save our prince! Okay. Yeah, that's literally what I'm here for. This is a healing house, whatever, for resurrection, I want to say. I'm not even halfway through the game, so I'm yeah. What was your party makeup, if you remember what it was, when you played this? The prince must wake soon, or the dark elf will dominate. Look, we're not having a dark elf, okay? This is the first, is based on like the first edition of Dungeons and Dragons, maybe the second. Dark elves were a big no-no. We had we had objective good and evil. We're not trucking with that. Looks like a dwarf as an armorer? Huh. Maybe it's just a generic armorer. I know Bonk needs iron. Copper band, eh? Iron shield. We got caps, and we got wooden helmets. Which is probably better than the cap. Fighter, black mage, red mage. That's really bold, but I think it works because you can just annihilate enemies. I'm gonna pull up the Final Fantasy 1 manual, which I know it has like the wrong information and stuff in it, which I kind of love. But yeah, so I've got the PDF open, and I just need to know who can equip like the iron stuff. Like obviously the red mage cannot. I don't think anybody else can get all that stuff. But this is it's not NES. It is a convincing filter that you're seeing for the CRT filter. I like this filter a lot, but it is not an NES. I wonder if I still have it. I gave a lot of my old gaming stuff away, just because of space and stuff. So it is a totally legal ROM. Obviously, I ripped the ROM straight from my cartridge. I still do have this game on cartridge. I didn't give that away because it is one of my favorite games. But hold on. Hold on, I'm trying to figure something out here. We need armor, the armor section here. It's iron armor. Fighters can use it. Knights, obviously, too. And so I only need 1 iron armor. No. Hold on. Let me just look at my armor. He already has iron armor. But his cap is probably no good. Wooden helmets. I'm just gonna see how awesome the wooden helmet is in comparison to, so absorb is 3, evade percent is 3, the cap is 1 and 1. Okay, so, and only my fighter can use that. Okay, so I'll buy one of those. Buy a wooden cap. Wooden helmet, rather. Sorry. And equip it. Oh shit. Hold on. Did I not buy it? Did I not buy it? Hold on. The menus, sometimes I'd back out of it instead of actually going through with the purchase. I'm gonna go both. Who will take it? There it is. Okay. Bonk. Yes. You can't carry any more, so I need to sell my cap first. Bonk will sell the cap. Yes. 40 gold. Yes, did it. And now I will do this. Perfect. Armor. Equip. There we go, finally. Daniel, what's going on? Oh my god. A little wave plus, is that a wrench in the emote's hands? I'm squinting at this tiny little emote. Anyways, hi, Daniel, it's been a long time. I don't know if you've ever played Final Fantasy. I'm at Elfheim, which is like a third, maybe, of the way through the game, barring extended dungeons. There's one long extended dungeon. Now it's a party in here. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm sorry I'm obstructing your view, but I honestly, I wasn't expecting anyone, so I put myself in front of the chat. You played the PSP remaster, so I'm at Elfheim, if you remember what that was, and I believe the prince is asleep, and I need to get the crown from, like, a cave or whatever. But I'm just buying armor right now. So Iron Shield. Iron Shield is probably just a fighter. I've got my manual up. Iron Gauntlets. Copper bands, too. Copper... Oh, it's called a bracelet. Everyone can have the bracelets. They have an absorb of 4 and an evade of 1%. But I'm looking for iron shields. God damn it! Don't get distracted. God, it's a long list. There it is. Iron shield. Yes, only the fighter can use it. The fighter being named Bonk. So I'm going to just make sure he doesn't have it. Oh, I guess I can use the sell command to see if he doesn't have it or not. No, he's got a wooden shield. So he's going to sell his wooden shield, get the iron shield. Bonk, sell that wooden shield. That's not doing you any good, buddy. He's going to buy the iron shield, yes. And, oh, I did it again. I backed out of the menu without purchasing what I was trying to purchase. Bonk. There we go. And he can equip that. Armor. Equip that, please. So, if everyone can have a band, that means I have to compare the gloves to the band. Gloves. Gloves. The gloves have 1 and 1, so I'll replace the gloves, and I'll have everyone buy bands. I wonder if the other dudes who have 2 open slots need to replace the gloves. I think yes, but I don't know yes. You didn't know what to do after you learned the prince is asleep. In the PSP remaster, it doesn't have, like, a way to, like, point you, I guess. I guess it's pretty... Even the PSP remasters are pretty old school now. But let's see. Hold on. But they're to the west. The crown is, like... I don't know. Well, I'm gonna find it. Wait, no. Sell first. Sell Bonk's gloves. And then buy a copper band for 1,000? Oh shit, I didn't even look at that. I can't buy bands for everybody. Not yet. I'm gonna grind out some cash. Yeah. But that's a lot. For 2 defense each? Jeez. I will still do that. Yes, for Bonk, I already sold his thing. And I can buy caps here. I think everybody can buy a cap. I don't think they have caps. Armor, yeah, they all need caps. Equip the band. What? Iron armor or a copper band? It doesn't go in the same slot. That's dumb. What's going on here? I have not gotten level 3 or 4 spells. That'll be this town, I believe. So I haven't done that yet. Bands are for armor, for clothes. Well, I'm banning that? So he's gonna use his actual armor and then trade this Oh, to Yuffie, probably, who's using wooden armor. Wooden armor is 4 and 8. Damn, I think I made a bad purchase. So where's that wooden bracelet? Sorry, copper bracelet. 4 and 1. Yes, I made a bad purchase. Everybody has armor that is better than the copper band. Clothies, not clothes. I'm gonna sell this and it's gonna be like 80 gold. Man, that sucks. How about I just hold on to it? I don't know. I feel like it's like I fucked up. It's okay. It's fine. I'm not gonna drop it. I can just grind it out. It's fine. So, and I will have to look at the spells, because you can only have 3 out of the 4 that are available for each level. Oh, but he can do white and black magic. Right. Okay. So, fuck, what did I do? Bonk. Oh, I can sell it for 1,000? Is that real? Is that true? Did I hit buy? I can sell it for 1,000. 500. Okay, so it's a little better than I thought, which I thought it was going to be around 100 that I was selling it for, like 10%, because as soon as you walk out, the diamond is worth like 25% of what you paid for it, or whatever. So, okay, so that is it. Gotta learn Fire too. Yeah, because let's see, we got Fire 2 is a level 4 spell, isn't it? Wait. Cure 2, Harm 2, A Fire, which is anti-fire, heal, there it is, Fire 2 for Black Mage, and the Red Mage can use it. Yes, perfect. Perfect. So I believe that is everything that I need from the weapons, from the armor shop. Unless somebody can use the iron, then no, that was only for fighters. Right. Why isn't the band-aid a glove slot? One. That doesn't make any sense to me. Jesus. Okay, so I'm done with that. Done with that. All right, we're just wandering through the woods. There's no city planning here. This is just nothing. The prince must wake soon, or the power of the dark elf will dominate. And so Red Mage, I'm looking at Cure 2. Oh, we can't learn Harm. That is strictly clerics. A Fire. Fire 2. Hold causes paralysis. Lightning 2 is attack with lightning, and Lock 2 is raise hit percent. Lock 2, I don't know what that's supposed to be. Lock. Oh, like lock on. Right. Yeah, okay, I get it. Cure 2 is the only good white magic at 3rd level. I'm looking at it and I'm thinking he can do Cure 2 and he can do anti-fire, but I have anti-lightning and it's not totally useful. So it was another bad purchase that I made. So I'm going to buy, no, that's this is the wrong shop. That's fine. That's fine. There it is. And there's a black mage shop there too. Astos wears a disguise and lurks in seclusion. Ooh. Cryptic hints. Is this guy wearing a cowboy hat? What the fuck? Long ago, I wandered to the northwest and I found an ancient castle that was so spooky, I left immediately, which is... I want to say it's a dwarf kind of castle to the northwest. Fuck off! Alright, so white mage stuff. We are looking at Goon 4,000. Okay, so this is out of my price range right now. And I will need to do some grinding. But I wonder what sword price looks like. Wait, these are level 4. So I saw another white mage shop here, which I guess is the level 3 one. Hello. What are you doing here? Our prince was to become the king of Elfland. Let's check out these gravestones. Is that what it says on it? This is a tomb. Here lies Erdrick. 837 to 866. Very young. Wow. And let's take a look at this, because this will be... Yeah, there it is. Okay, so 1,500. I can get that almost right away. So I know there's a poison dungeon, and I haven't gotten to it yet. So I might want your as a level 4 white spell. I'm looking at the black spells. What am I doing? You learn all the black spells. So Fire 2, gonna get that one. I might get Lock 2 to raise my hit percent and just cast it on Bonk. Erdrick is a... Oh yeah, I forgot who Erdrick was. And he's on a tomb, like, oh, we killed him. Little did they know that they would be acquired by Enix, or they would come to a merger or whatever it was. Fire 2 and Lightning 2 looks good. I don't like stuff that you cast on an enemy, because the only time I want to do that is when there's a boss, and bosses are always immune to enfeeblement kind of spells. So they're useless to me, right? So yeah, I know what my 3 slots will be for the... Oh no, but I can only have 3 in total between the black and white. So it's going to be Cure 2 and probably Fire and Lightning 2 as well. Okay. Because it can hit pretty good anyway, it doesn't really matter. So, gonna be grinding. And let's see what is beyond the level 4 white spell shop. Let's go see. That's probably the level 4 black spell shop. Swords and armors made of silver are very powerful. Yes. The prince must wake soon, or the dark elf will dominate. You've said this 100 times, actually. Oh, a lot of people have said that. It must be like a political talking point. I think that's what's going on. They're regurgitating it. So I'm just gonna look at it. Yes, this is level 4 stuff. Wait. Oh, yeah. No, this is level 4. I was looking at the level 3 stuff before. Okay. Fast is bomb. It makes your characters hit faster, right? They act... Or maybe they do, like, double hits or whatever. I don't know exactly. I want to look at this too. More attacks. Nice, 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 nice. So we've got the iron nunchaku. So I'm definitely buying that. A large dagger? A silver... Bonk wants that. He's looking at that and drooling. And he's the only one who, like, really needs to invest a lot of money in his equipment. Saber is... It doesn't have an icon for the type of thing it is, but I assume it's a sword. Because sabers are swords. The iron staff... I believe I have... Dude wearing a staff. Selgoon... Oh, he's got a sword. Short sword. Okay, so what does the... Well, I know the iron nunchaku will be for my martial artist. My black belts. I will just look at how powerful it is. Because I think he's got wooden nunchucks. Oh, this is armor. Weapons. Wooden nunchucks are 12 and 0 for damage and hit percent. This is iron staff is 14 and 0, but I believe the hit, oh yeah, the hit percentage is 0. Jesus Christ. Black belt does better without weapons. Even nunchucks? I don't think I knew that. Maybe I'll just sell his nunchucks. I'm gonna trust you on this. And just sell the nunchucks. And he'll just be weaponless, and that'll free up a little bit of money for the fighter. Which is great. So the large... Oh, sorry, no, he's gonna want the silver sword, so he's gonna be saving up for that. What does Goon have? He has a short sword. Can he use the silver sword? Silver sword. Fighter. Red mage. He can use the silver sword. Hi Daniel, you're back. Can use the silver sword, so that's a lot of money going towards silver swords. What about the iron staff? Silver sword is fucking 2315. And the iron staff is 14-0. I feel like the staffs and stuff are only good for like the dedicated mages, the like white and black mage. Oh, fuck did I do? Buy daggers are not going to be useful. What about saber? Saber. Just looking at sabers. We got... Oh, thieves can use it. So I guess it counts as like a short... sword short enough to be a dagger. 13.5. And what is my thief using now? Scimitar. Which is 10-10, so that is an upgrade. So daggers are for the black mage. Okay. So I'm gonna upgrade the thief's... Ah, I did it again. God damn it. Buy the saber for a few points of extra cool, and then sell Yuffie's scimitar. Then equip. Equip. There we go. And I believe, so I need 8,000 gold for the silver stuff. I might just give it to Bonk because Goon isn't like that effective. All right, yeah, you go have a nap. You'll be BRB on your phone. Oh yeah, so like lying down and watching. That's cool. It's one of my favorite things is watching like YouTube and Twitch and whatever the fuck. Just like laying down in bed like this. That's so cool. But let's see if there's any other stuff we can see and do in here. I think no. I think we saw everything. Oh no, what's up here? Oh, this is the Black Mage shop. Okay. And then I'm gonna go look at the castle. I'll go straight up the middle for now. Check out the sides later. Astos, Astos, put the prince to sleep. Please save him. All right, well, Astos is not a good man, and assuming it's a man. Without warning, Astos attacked our castle. Our prince was laid under a curse, and our treasury ransacked. Okay, but like, what was your prince doing to Astos? I want to ask. There he is. For 5 years, the prince has slept under Astos' spell. Only herb can wake him. Currently on your last semester, oh nice, should finish in December. Yeah, well, keep your grades up and then you will finish in December. This is not a COVID kind of situation anymore. I was going to school in the tail end of COVID, and always things were up in the air about whether it would be running or whether it would be, you know, anything. So we need... Oh, it's not his crown, it's his herb that I need, apparently. What are you talking about? There's nothing here. There's obviously a griffin here. It should say, Griffin is cool, or something. I'm gonna go see the elves in the corner. The Cave of Dwarf is at the west end of the Aldi Sea. And I'm thinking, if I'm correct about the northwest area being the home to the dwarves, that would make the sea that you start out as, Cornelia and Elfheim share them, the Aldi Sea. Right, no problem. How's school going? Anyways, it's not like terrible, is it? Without warning. Oh yeah, I saw that one. Looks like there's a hut. If we somehow get... What is this? Nothing. Like a little field. A little courtyard or something, just for having fun. Aha, no. Yeah, don't oh, there it is, there it is. This is how you get out. It is said there is a witch who has herbs. I believe that her name is Matoya. We will... This is exactly what I want to accomplish in this stream, is restoring Matoya's sight with the crystal that she needs. And that is what I want to do. If we go beyond that, that's cool. I have another game to play as well if this one starts running out of momentum or whatever. Hi, Amy, you're back. Daniel says, at least I no longer have to do... You're struggling. Oh no, that sucks. At least I no longer have to do any regular classes now. Only profession is left, but still struggling. I don't know what profession is. Is it just like oh fuck, like career prep or something? There we go. This is the way around. I go to a vocational school. Right. Okay. So it is like... What do the professional classes cover? Is it like business, or is it like I don't know what it covers. This is the treasure room. You need the mystical key, so I don't have the mystical key. And then I will just head to the sides of it. None of these dudes actually directed me towards the sort of the cave, did they? But I'm gonna trust my instincts and go to the cave. But I do need to grind out some shit, because I feel like I'm gonna be struggling in the cave. Chose JavaScript course. Nice. Is JavaScript not like a, excuse my bluntness, is JavaScript not, like, dead? As far as, like, modern internet stuff goes? Marsh Cave is tough. Marsh Cave, yeah, that's what it's called. This sort of eastern cave. So I probably will just walk from here to there a couple of times, and hopefully I'll have enough money to upgrade at least Bonk, get Cure 2 for Goon, that kind of shit. Boom. Web development, yeah. From JS, I've been assigned a group project, and then I also have GraphQL, and I hate it. GraphQL, that sounds like databasing or something like that. Use the fire. What? say this with more context. Okay, so it is databasing, right? Okay. But you're definitely leaning towards web developments as a day job, and I know you like to make games as a hobby, which is great. Hopefully, one day you will have a hit game. I will not work as a web developer. Straight up, no. Oh yeah, I guess I should rest so that... Or I guess I can just cure. I'm out of town. When I get back to town, I'll rest. 58 gold, that is so little. That is so little considering I need, like, so much gold. This might be a grind. So magic. Let's go cure. Upon thine own self. And upon believe. I gotta believe. Hold on. I thought this was the way. It is. This is an open forest. This is like the freaking Markwood. Big forest. So let's get these greater wolves first. Do you know about the Peninsula of Power? I don't know about the Peninsula of Power. What is that? Tell me more about the Peninsula of Power. Oh god, I'm being hit over and over again. Your mom talked with the teachers and they say that I'm doing pretty well and that I shouldn't switch professions, but why should I work at a profession which makes my life miserable? Yes, this is a problem that I have had in the past, where I'm like, I am living, but I'm not really living, as far as my profession goes. But I've also, like, I don't really like my job right now. I'm just working kind of warehousing right now. It's okay. It's easy to do. It you know, kind of pays the bills. It pays some of the bills. But what I really like doing is A, working with kids. I like working with kids a lot. B, the trades, making stuff. So what I'm doing is I'm working the warehousing, which gives me my like 36 hours a week or whatever. And then I am working my trade job as well, like whenever I have a day off, I like make myself available for projects and stuff like that. So I'm working more than 5 days a week, often, which isn't ideal. I wish I could work, 5 days a week doing my trade, but that is how I keep my sanity, and doing stuff like this too, where I'm just playing games and people come by and talk. There are 4 squares with much harder enemies. They give great XP and gold, and you use cabins and magic to kill the baddies. Cabins? You use cabins to stay there, and then you use magic to kill the baddies. Cabins to recover, yes. How come these two aren't dying? I will need to heal Bruce Lee there. Maybe I should have killed the regular wolves first. Oh well. You wouldn't mind web development as a hobby. What do you think you would switch to if it wasn't web development? Fucking that guy's finally down. Yeah, B. Lee. Blee. He's there. He's having a great time. He's vocalizing incredibly loudly. He's not a ninja, obviously. Electronic repairs. Yeah, I did a co-op I went to a bunch of high schools. In one of my high schools, and it was a PC repair shop. And it was a lot of fun. Like, the team was a lot of fun. I didn't heal Beely. I don't think I need to at this point. Time machine maintenance. Look. I don't think you're gonna find... you'd have to start your own business, I think. I don't think anyone's ever thought to do that before. Maintaining time machines that people have already bought. Terminated. Now watch this. 14 gold. No, it's gonna be more than that, but like, I feel like it's not gonna be worth the time. Oh, I will make a business. She will be mine. Yes, she will be mine. 128? What am I doing here? So where is this peninsula of power? Where is that? I'm just asking for a friend. Magic. I'm gonna need 2 more cures. I'm gonna get Beely. I'm gonna get I wanna go Boon. I can do... I'll do one more fight out here. But I'll go closer. Oh, it'll have to be over here. Ah! Asps? I work for a security firm called Asp. at one point. I really like the name. It's really cool. That's why I went to them. Oh, and they're easy. They probably poison you, though. Oh, yeah, no, that was the the air that he swung at. It's near Town 2, which is called Provoca. And if just west and north. Okay. And when you say they're harder enemies, how hard are you talking about? Because hold on, I have seen the peninsula I think you're talking about. And I walked on it and I was like, what is this? Yeah, and I fought trolls there, actually. Yeah, and the trolls are good for cash. They give you like hundreds. I think it's like 400 or something like that for 2 trolls. And it's like great money at any rate. Or it might have been 600 for 2 trolls. Why don't I go there now and grind that out? Yeah, you want the trolls. There are some things you have to run from. Everything else probably you have to run from. Because everything else is a waste of time. Why don't I go load up on... Stay at the inn. Whatever. I'm gonna stay at the inn. Yes. Yes. 100? I could have done that at Provoca and saved some money. Whatever, doesn't matter. I am gonna look at the cabins, which I might also want to buy from Provoca, just because it might be cheaper. Buy. Do we have cabins? We do. They're 250. And a house, which is 3,000. What the fuck? Do you, like, build a house and it stays on the... Goddamn... Okay, so 250, I wonder if the, if it's cheaper in Provoca. Let's go. Let's go to the Peninsula of Power. Ah! Got an ogre. Let's, even this out a little bit. And then... I forget which spell it is, but I believe there's a broken spell that literally just does nothing. Because it was coded wrong or something like that. And I don't know what it is. And I'm definitely gonna buy it because I believe it's an attractive one. Saber and Temp. You already knew this. Temp? There is... And those are spells? Saber and Temp? Is it Tempest? Like, what is that? Temper increases weapon value. They are broken. What is Saber? I didn't buy Temper, so I'm glad. Saber. Where's Saber? Saber. What is that? Oh, there it is. Level 7 black spell. I wouldn't be able to buy that anyways. So I'm safe from broken spells this playthrough. Right, perfect. So let's go like this. Bang, bang, bang. Very good. And the ogres are a little tough too, which I kind of like, but I believe you're right, and the physical defense is way higher on them than their magical defense. In the remaster, temp is awesome. I guess it increases your equipment value like a lot. Making up for the fact the first game has broken spells. Attack value, yeah, that's right. So let's go back to Pravoka. Oh, odd eye. Oh, that's horrific looking. Jesus. Do you think that's swimming or floating? I like to think that it is swimming and it's attacking our boat. So let's kill that thing right away. And we'll they're just regular Sawagan. Or sea hags. I believe they're supposed to be called. Or Sahawagan. Something like that. I'm getting lost in my thoughts about the pronunciation of these things. But if you look at it in... Oh, no, not that. If you look at it in the D&D monster manual, it's like SAHAGUAN or something like that, and I always like to say, oh yeah, that's it's got a special pronunciation that I do and nobody else does because I'm special. I'm I'm not like other girls. So I pronounce it Sawagan, which is probably wrong, and they're probably just Sahagan or some bullshit. Yes, 130 gold. Which is actually low. I actually like the Kaizoku or whatever they're called. They're like Nordic monsters. They give you a lot as well. And I'll go look at cabins here. You know, Wizards, they copied the D&D 2nd edition art for Illithids. They, like, took their poses and stuff like that. I believe it's over here. No, I think it's in the other side. Oh, exactly the same art. It couldn't be the same art. They have so many artists. Come on. They have tents. Yes, so this will be a lot cheaper. Do tents give you your MP? Not MP, but your spell slots back? Let's see. Magic, weapons, armor. Magic is double wide. Okay, so... the manual doesn't have the spell descriptions, the item descriptions. So they don't, but the cabin does, doesn't it? Just gonna look it up. Final Fantasy 1 cabin item. Cabin restores 60. Allows you to save. They have double the effect of tents. Cabin is... yeah, they don't give you spells back either. Doesn't restore MP. You just want the save point. Alright. So I'll go tent then. I'll buy... a few of them. Because I'm probably going to be grinding this out for a little while. And how much do I need? I need something for... I need... Oh, 8,000 for the silver swords. I need... 3 slots at 2,500, which is 7,500. Jesus Christ, that's so much. I basically need like 16. What is it? Like 1,600 gold? I couldn't afford fire 2. But that will kill them in one hit, right? I think as soon as I get the 2,500, I will get the fire 2. Let me just check. No, I don't. Oh, okay. Well, how about I bought these dudes, and I will just grind out around here because I know there. Oh fuck! I know there are ogres, like kind of around here, just on the in the forest, and then mixed in with some other like weaker enemies, not mixed in with other like more powerful enemies. My cat. Hello. Ugh. Hello. Her name is Howdy. She is crawling all over my keyboard. She wants to be put down. See, if I annoy her, she goes away for a little while. You know, I'm just gonna go look at where the Peninsula of Power is. It's that, isn't it? So fight it. And I'll get the 2,500. That I need for fire 2. Excuse me. And the 4 squares. This is the place, right? Got mad ponies. I'm gonna do a little magic on these guys. I'm gonna go loof, and I'll split these guys up too because I can't remember if Bonk can kill these in one hit. Yes. Okay. Dude, you got gooned. Wait, no, gooning is something else. Sorry. I can't remember why I named my red mage Goon. Oh, because of his hat. He looks a lot like a, you know, the meme of the guy tipping his hat and saying "Milady." And I was like, that's a something awful user right there. That's him. That's the guy from that meme, and that guy is definitely a, you know, a terminally online idiot. Amy, I want to ask you, where are the 4 squares? Which 4 squares is it? Is it like here? Like here? Or probably the tip, right? Like there? Something like that? What you got? What you got for me? Well, maybe it's not. I think any one of these guys, even the thief, can kill a wolf in one hit. I can just look it up too. Final Fin. Let's see, 1 ins. Peninsula. Oh no, it's not this place. It's the northeast of Provoca. Okay, so I'm not at the right place. and we'll find out. I'm willing to bet Amy fell asleep, which is fine. I'm a big fan of napping. Can you guys hear the game, by the way? I turned it up a little, turned it down a little bit at the beginning of the stream, so it's not like max volume that is like allowable on stream. It's like a little bit less than that. So it's northeast of Provoca. Can I walk there is the question. Ah, ogres, perfect. Let's do a couple bonks. This guy's gonna magic this. Like that, maybe? How's the damage? 24, of course. We got 79. Alright. $30. Yeah, fire 2 will be the thing. You're right. Yeah, I can get there from Provoca, so that's good. We'll find out. Let's see. Let's give it a shot. There's also other strips that you can use. Strips of land, apparently, that you can use to do the same thing. Hold on. Get it closer. I'm there. Ah, I think I see it. Oh, wait, is there a local map? I thought there was like a local map system. Oh, maybe not. So it'll be this way. Oh, no. I'll figure it out. I'll go find the Peninsula of Power. I believe I know how to get there. Gotta go through this mountain range. Bonk, you are doing some incredible damage, and I love it. I love what you're doing. I'm just gonna go identify it. So in the future, it's not like I won't remember it. Up here, right? I think so. Let's see how much Goon does. Missed. Okay, well, next hit, I'll see how much Goon does. What is a critical hit? I guess it's like 2 times the damage or something? Terminated. Give me that cash, baby. I'll probably use the cabin and then do a little bit of, yes, there it is. Okay. Okay. I'm going to use the cabin tent. The tent also gives you a save point, right? And yeah, it gives you a save. Okay, perfect. So item tents, HP recovered, great. Now saving, and then I'm gonna identify the squares that are, because there's 1, 2, 3 rows here that it could be. Woo! What are those, gins or, oh, giants. Now, it's time to stop hitting me, to be real. Oh. Come on, let's run. Jesus. Yeah, Peninsula power we definitely need. What is the shortcut for resetting the game in RetroArch? RetroArch, NES, board shortcut, console reset. Press H to restart the game. So let's try it. Yep. Okay, perfect. Continue. And so that was the one, the row right above me. So I'm going to assume that it's that one and the row right above it. So this, and this. If it's only 4, then that's what it is. Let's run. I can just reset, actually. I want to see that ogre, though. No. Let's go. Let's find some ogres. Come on. That's not it either. I want to see if there's ogres here before returning to the spot in the future. Because I do need to buy... whatever it is. The, Fire 2 spell. Ensemble. Have to have this focused for this. Which somehow reduces the frame rate. When RetroArch is unfocused, it doesn't... It has a better frame rate. I don't really get it. Okay, I'm gonna... Eventually, I'm going to trust... Amy and then, like, go grind somewhere else? Because this is ridiculous. And I can grind, like, off-stream here. But I am just trying to, like, see that there are ogres here. Come on now, baby. Come on now, baby. Man, that troll looks fucked. I wonder if those are tendrils. It's got, like, the ones on top of the head are, like, coming out, right? Like, coming up and out, which makes me think it's, like, tentacly tendrils. Instead of, like, seaweed, which would just hang off of the troll. And I wonder how the what do you call it? How many ogres there actually are in a group here. Imps, don't care. Come on, my boy. I'm gonna give it a few more. Like, mob pops, so that... T-Rex, we got ogres, we got trolls, we got... I wonder if she meant another creature when she said ogre. Hi, you're back. Did you fall asleep? What happened? That's cool, that's what I assumed, was because you were going to lie down for a nap or whatever. Call, right, okay. So I found the Peninsula of Power, but I have not found any ogres yet. So... Trolls, I see. So anything with trolls. The trolls are super powerful and they can really mess me up. So, you are right, I'm not ready for the Peninsula of Power yet. See, And this is the kind of encounter. Fire 2 kills them outright, yeah. I'm gonna try this battle. Obviously, fire on the troll. Maybe I should, focus on the troll first. Fight. Fire is good on the zombies, too? Okay. You mean zombuls, obviously. 32. Meh. Meh. Yeah, fire kind of sucks. Zombuls. I think it's funny that, like, zombuls is kind of like, was a jokey way to say zombies when there was a zombie, you know, renaissance, that one that lasted for like 14 years or something. That was like double that, yeah. God damn it. But yeah, the cache is something that I totally need. This does seem like one of the easier encounters as well. Nobody hit me and took off like half of my hit points. I'm out of fire as well. I might need a level or two as well. Finally. Okay. It might do triple? Yeah, okay. Alright, that makes sense. Alright. I'm just about dead up there. My boy's gonna drink a heal. He's... Oh, does he have any other magic that he can use? Ice, I guess? It's probably not going to be that great against them, though. His weapon is probably just as good as ice. Slain! There it goes. Okay. So that is fine. That's absolutely fine. I dropped out of the chat for some reason. I don't know how that happened. So I'm thinking this is no good. I can't fight these guys. So I'm gonna reset. And remember, I'm going to remember where it is and to fight trolls there. And then I'll just kind of like hang out around Provoca. And get some cash from the ogres that are roaming around there. And, you know, fight everybody else who tries to tackle me. And then, once I get 2,500, get Fire 2, and then start properly smashing that peninsula. Force the sea pirate things that drop. Yeah, the sea pirates are really good. I killed like 6 of them and got like a whole ton of money. And that was rad. That was super rad. I was happy with that. Looks like I'm out of juice as well. So I'm gonna stand up just for 2 minutes, grab some juice, and then I'll be right back. You go to first town, save, turn off the system totally, not reset, turn it back on, and the first sea battle will be pirates. I wonder if that's like it's like set up as a grind technique. Huh. I wonder if RetroArch, when it resets, it's probably doing a soft reset. It's not like blinking it off and then on again. Doing a soft reset, just interrupting the power on the circuit board. Huh. Interesting. Anyways, I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. Did I tell my significant other that you said hi? She is not home. She is at work. I am being lazy. I am not really. I'm just not at work today. I made myself available, like I was talking about earlier, for a carpentry call, but I didn't get any bites. So I'm just relaxing today, hanging out with you, and Daniel, and in a video game. So, yeah. So I've got my sody pop. I've got I got some coffee too, because I first of all, I love coffee. Second of all, I like to be awake for these streams. It's I know those sleep streams are pretty popular, but I don't think I'm getting away with it, you know? So, oh, I'm still focused. There we go. I'm calling it soda pop. It's wine. It is grape flavored. It is Pinot Grigio, so super sweet. All right. And the coffee is, you know, like a regular roast. It's like medium roast. Folgers, so it's the cheap one, and it tastes like cheap coffee. It's not like, doesn't have a rich, full flavor or anything. But it's better than Tim Hortons, which is so sad. You can get a new target, get everybody else working on old targets. Yeah, put some wine in it, put some ice in it as well, just to kind of, I don't know, cool it off. I don't like a super sweet wine. Dry white is good. Dry red is even better. But I don't think there's a kind of wine called dry red. Sweet. Are you saying sweet that like you do like sweet wines? Or are you saying sweet like sweet? Sweet like, you know, like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. There we go. You were driving in VR. That's cool. That's nice. Which specific headset is it? Bonked it. Pico 4, huh? Look, nobody's driving with a car headset on. It's driving inside the fantasy world of Driveland. I don't know Pico 4. Is that like a DIY kind of headset or something? Where the hell am I going? This way. Gotta be this way. Geists. I'm pretty sure these guys are bad. Like that. Who makes the Pico? I guess it's just the Pico company, huh? Yeah, these guys are pretty bad. I wonder how long it takes to come out of Paralyze. Missed? Now that would be sweet. You want to be set up. It's a headset created by ByteDance. Again, like I don't know. These guys are going to. They're not doing much damage to me though. So, and I say that, and then I get hit with 43. But like, the paralyzation is like. It's like really messing me up here. You want a VR setup? Yeah, I kind of do too. I'm gonna heal myself with that. They actually stopped making the Pico 4. Now they only make Pico 4 Ultra and Pico 4 Ultra Enterprise Edition. Okay. Is there a focus for the Pico, or is it like pretty much just like every other VR headset? Is there a store attached to it, or can you like import stuff from other stores? Because you know how like I think it's Facebook Quest and Oculus both have their own storefronts, the walled garden style. Yeah, like how PlayStation has its own store and you can't just download a PC game to it and start playing it on there. Like a DRM kind of thing, I guess. But I believe some headsets you can just connect to HDMI as well. So you could run a PC through it that way. But it might just be a flat screen in that case. I don't really know. I don't have a lot of headset experience, VR headset experience. You use it for PC VR, which is its main selling point. Okay, so that's what I was talking about before. What if you have a Steam game? Can you play that? At least that's what Reddit recommended me. Okay. Are you having fun with the Pico? Because that's the main thing. Bonk leveled up. Oh, these Geists are good for experience points, I guess. Unless we were just on the cusp of it already. Okay, so that's the main thing. Is if you're having fun with your headset. And it seems like Pico's like maybe the most friendly for just setting it up on your PC. Oh, but yeah, Steam sells VR stuff too, don't they? So I wonder how that works with, like, you know, the Quest. I guess PC VR is what you connect it to when you buy a Steam game. No, definitely not. I've had several problems with the PC setup. Okay. But it works. Okay, that's good. Pico, right. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Amy. Like if someone who eats like mattress stuffing and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure there was like a Jerry Springer on that. Or whatever. So did I get like totally destroyed? A little bit. A little bit. Bruce Lee, don't die. And Yuffie, don't die. How about that? Oh. What happened? I got lost in the mountains. Oh my god. Okay, so they're hitting first, eh? I don't like that. Ugh. I gotta turn this dumb bullshit off on Stream Elements. Let's kill one of them first. Focus fire. And get at least one of them to stop paralyzing me. Good, good, good. Been playing Blades and Sorcery. Hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades. Or H3, okay. A boxing game, Blair Witch VR. How is that? Oh, and Layers of Fear. I played that game. And that's a really good game. I like that one. But how is Blair Witch? PS5 has its own thing. You can only use PSVR on PlayStation. Yeah, they are scary. Layers of Fear is a real creepy game. It's interesting. I haven't played that much yet of the Blair Witch game. I'm not gonna play a scary game right now. I might do that closer to Halloween. That might be fun. But Layers of Fear is definitely something I want to play again. And if I can get my hands on a clone of the Silent Hills, what was that called? PT. If I can get my hands on a PT clone, I would love to play that as well. Also very creepy. Layers of Fear tries to give me a heart attack every few minutes. Yep. PT was the Hideo Kojima take on Silent Hill before he was let go from Konami. And created his own development house, and he built Death Stranding with that. But right before that, he left Konami, and it was apparently not a great separation, and they basically erased him from from Konami. And what they did was they reached into anyone's PlayStation and removed the demo, the playable teaser. It's called PT. And they removed it from anyone who updated the game. And it was and if you had like auto updating on, then it was removed automatically, right? Yeah, I don't know what the actual details are. But in any case, he left the company and created his own development studio and was wildly successful. So that's good. That is great. I really like Death Stranding too. I haven't played the second one. I think this spider's gonna die this turn. Poisoned. God damn it. Because I don't think they actually released any, like, neither Kojima or Konami released any details on the separation between, like, one of their biggest developers and Konami, so hey, I don't know. What about a nice peaceful game of Hello Kitty Island Adventure? Where do I know that game from? Do I actually have that game? I think I might. That's like the newer one, right? Yeah, PT meant playable teaser, a psychological thriller. Okay. Maybe you showed that to me, Amy. And then I was like considering buying it. I don't know if I actually did or not. I can check. Steam. Hold on. Hello. No, I don't have it. So I never bought it, but maybe it's on my wish list or something. Oh, darn, he's poisoned. He's gonna die. So I don't have a way to... I don't have a way to fix that. He's just gonna die. Yep. Dies really quickly. It's an Animal Crossing like kind of game. I just downloaded Animal Crossing for the N64. Which from what I've heard is a little more annoying than modern Animal Crossings, and a little more quirky, and a little less content, but it's still basically the same game. Yeah, excited for Silent Hill 1 remake. I'm surprised they went with 1 and not like 3. But I like Silent Hill 1. I'm just surprised that that's the way that they went with that. Silent Hill 3 is a sequel to Silent Hill 1. But not 2? Because they did the Silent Hill 2 remake, right? I mean, you can. They did Silent Hill 2 before 1. Right? So is its own story, right? Yeah, okay. Will the inn get rid of my poison? I wonder. I'm gonna test that theory out right now. We'll see. Apparently, no, it won't. So, yep, he's still poisoned. He spent all night shitting his pants. So I'm gonna buy an antidote for him. Spell... Oh shit. Oh yeah, it's on the other side of town. What an annoying sound. How's he doing? It's fine. He's thinking about being fine. Buy a Purify, I believe. Is it pure? Hold on. Purify. It is Purify? Okay. You know a lot more about this game than I do. Let's be real. I have to lean around my cat now. And just feed it to him right away, step outside, and give him a pure. There we go. Tin. Ugh. Hello. Again, it's just like struggling against me. Now! Now! I just want to sit in front of the screen. Okay, how about you sit in my lap then? How about that? Sit in my lap. Don't press any of the keys. Last October you did Silent Hill 1. Nice. So let's go and... Let's grind around here for ogres. And get 2,500, and then I'll get fire 2. Yeah, howdy. Yeah, we also call her like chowders, and chichin, which is not a real word, I think. It's like chicken because someone before we got her, one of her like foster parents called her chicken shawarma. Because she was a lot lighter, and her belly is pretty light, and it reminded her of the wrap, you know, the pita bread, same color. And so chicken shawarma kind of morphed into chichin. All right. I don't totally love that the frame rate on the screen is real low. On the video game is real low. Are you seeing that, like a low frame rate on the video game? Mad Ponies, they don't get much. Chichin, yeah, that's how you spell it. Yeah, of course. Sometimes we call her Howdy Chowders. I just like mashing a couple of her names together. Everything looks like poop. Yeah, but it's got a good refresh rate, though. It's I believe it's 60 hertz natively. It's just every single screen is a new drawing when you play it from a TV. You can see how it's like a little... Does it look like a little jumpy to you? Because to me, through OBS, and it might be an OBS problem, it looks like all jumpy as fuck, you know? Oh wait, hold on. Let's get him hitting the Great Wolf. Or is it a Gray Wolf? Because those are a kind of wolf, right? Either great or gray. Who can tell? You don't notice it, but you're watching on your phone. Even on your phone, I think you would notice. So I am pretty confident then that it is only me seeing that. And it's because I'm looking at it through OBS, which is doing a whole bunch of shit right now. Shut? Yeah. Okay, kitten. You love being in my way. She just doesn't... Sorry, I was just checking a text. I went to Costco today, and I bought some baby wipes for the bathroom. We don't have a baby, but we do use wipes. And look at that! Look at that! Oh, so nice.
300 bits.
That's that goddamn! I forgot about the bit procs that I did. Thank you so much, by the way. That was obviously a reward for having a higher bit rate than I thought that I had, right? I'm pretty sure. At least 300 bits per second. Kitten, don't chew anything here. There's like weed and stuff on the desk. She can't get at it, but it's not like just sitting in a bowl or anything. But I still don't want her like biting through the bags or anything. Okay. I still need like hundreds of gold. I don't have 74 on him. Yeah, I still need hundreds. Let's get some ogres going. Come on, guys. We need ogres. Cat on weed. Yeah, no, I think weed is something that's like really bad for them, though. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe cats can just ingest like a tiny bit and be fine. But the thing is, the human quantity and the cat quantity is like super different. Like secondhand smoke is too much, you know? Which is how I usually ingest weed, is just like smoking it from a joint. Oh, yeah. That is unfortunate. How were they? After your sister's dog ate a joint. How did that work out for them? Now she's behind my monitors. There's a crack between two of my monitors, and she's like sniffing around and you know, looking at me and doing this weird, like, you know, like shoulder stuff. Meow. And obviously sitting right in the goddamn way. They were doofy the rest of their life? No way. Is that real? Were they already doofy though? Maybe it wasn't so much the weed and just natural demeanor of the dog. I'm hoping so. That would be an unfortunate side effect of a dog eating a joint. They might have been a doofus already, okay. It is quite a long grind. Killing these wolves for cash, but I am actually looking for ogres here, which give you like 300 per kill or something. Because once I find one of these ogres, then it'll be a much better scenario for me, because I can just go straight back to Elfheim and grab that Fire 2 and then starts on the grind for the rest of my magic, for the 2 silver swords that I need. We need James in chat, yeah, for sure. He's probably sleeping. Yesterday was his day off, today is too. And no, sorry, yesterday's not his day off, but today is his day off, so when that happens, he usually stays up really late into the night and then sleeps for most of the next day. And it's only when he has to get up for work that he's like up at maybe 10, you know? But I am terminated. Nice. You reacted to my post asking if we are playing tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow I will be available. I am sorry that I have been forgetting to respond in chat. But oh, we are not playing. Okay, all right. Eric is working. Okay, so that makes sense. But maybe I'll do something online like this instead. It'd be fun to have you guys on, like, on the stream, if you're interested in that. We can make your character. Oh yeah, there's something different is happening now, right? I don't remember what exactly, because I wasn't there for the conversation. So, but what is happening in the Tuesday night games? For the Radiant whatever game that comes after Strahd. So it's a Ravenloft thing? We are all making wizards. Is that true, or is that your wish that we all make wizards? Because I will make a wizard. I will do that if we have a team of wizards. That sounds cool. And are they all the same, like, class, or is it just magic users? Oh, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Oh, and I wanted to do a little bit of a heal. With magic. Cure upon Yuffie. Perfect. Not Ravenloft. James and I both made wizards for real, so I can I can also make a wizard. Are they going to be different, like branching subclasses or whatever they're called? I forget what they're called in 5e. Like paths, character paths, or whatever. Whatever game comes after Strand. And it's not Ravenloft. He's going to pick War Mage, and I have a homebrew school that gives some healing to wizards. Subclass, yeah. Cat has heard something and is on the alert. Sometimes means something gets knocked over. And you see the fear in my eyes? Jeez. I don't want coffee all over my computer. All right, let's go killing wolves. Yeah, because she jumped and kind of slipped a little bit. She's not a super dexterous cat. You when you think of a cat, you think of a lithe, graceful being, and she is sometimes that. But most of the time, especially when she wants to jump or when she wants to do anything that requires that, like balancing or anything, she is not super good at that. Well, probably not a war mage, but some other kind of mage. You've got a little bit of healing, so I can just go with whatever the next kind of mage is. Magic. Cure upon Yuffie again. Oh wait, they got mixed around. How do I switch their... That's okay, whatever, that's fine. The way they are. So long as it's a wizard, yeah. Oh yeah, I can be whatever I want, but wouldn't that be funny if we were all wizards? We would be set upon by an anti-magic monster, and we would completely party wipe. Eric thought it would be interesting too. Yeah, so we should do that then. Is there a board invite, a Roll20 board invite in the chat? Because I can do that. Like, I can roll up a character on Roll20 where I have the most access to things. Okay. And hopefully the invite's like still good. I don't think they expire. How long have I been up? Oh, 2.5 hours. I meant to switch to a different game before the 2-hour mark, but whatever. I think it's fine. You made your characters in Beyonds. Yeah, for sure. But then it is also restricted by what has been put into the game, right? You can add me to your compendium. Huh. Okay. I think we made our characters in Beyond. Okay. Yeah, D&D Beyond. In D&D Beyond, I have a lot of stuff. I'm already added to somebody's compendium who bought the Founders Pack, which doesn't include everything, but it does include most of the books, right? So I'm not super concerned with the access to the stuff that I'll have. I'll just need to have a slot because I only have 6 slots as a free user. Which that is the best use, the best argument for subscribing is having unlimited slots. But I can probably delete somebody. I think last time I checked, I was like, yeah, there's still kind of a slot. Like, I can delete one of these people. And we'll see. Oh, hold on. I wanted to check the... an ogre! Finally! God damn it! That took a long time. I have the unlimited one. I don't know what sub I have. Yeah, I feel like giving them any money monthly, any subscription comes with unlimited character slots. I definitely don't have the money for for a subscription. Because my warehousing job pays so goddamn little. Okay, almost 200 per ogre. Now I have enough, and I can move off. And yeah, I'm gonna sleep here, though, and then move off back to Elfheim to get Fire 2. Yeah. Yeah, stupid warehouse. It is a super easy job that requires 0 brain power, which I like, because I can like have conversations while I'm doing it, and there's nothing to learn, so I never feel like I'm not like doing anything. That's not what I meant. So I never feel like I'm not like I don't understand what I'm doing, and there's no stress involved, which I don't think is worth the difference in wage, but is a nice thing. What am I gonna play for the D&D game? Well, why don't I go get Fire 2 first of all, and then I can make I can make a character here. And I'll get the browser up and everything on the screen. On now. And we'll make it in real time right here. Oh, Final Fantasy 11? I think, just because I need to put a lot of time into that game. It's a very time-consuming game. Everything is slow. 11? Isn't that the MMO? Yeah, it is. The first MMO, 14, is pretty and quite wonderful. I've put some time into it as well. 11, I also put time into, and I feel like I like it more. I can invest more time into it, and it's satisfying and everything. You can still play that, yeah. There's an official server. I'm not on the official server. I am on a different private server. So we are looking at the third level. White, black, black. Hold on, where was that? Oh, there it is. Black spells. On south here. And even more south. There we go. And this is the place I can get fire too. Goon will learn fire 2. Why did I think it was 2,500? What's wrong with me? I could have been here like an hour ago. Anyway, fire 2. Yes. Goon. Perfect. And I can grind like a couple of battles and get lightning 2 as well. And I'll get... Is this one, is the white spells the same price? Like why did I think it was 2,500? Yeah, they're just, I'm just a dummy. Okay. We will go to the inn and save. Wow, I just stayed at an inn. God damn it. Wow. Okay. That's okay. It's an extra like $100. Whatever. I'm gonna save because that's how you play this game. You got some new spools of filament, nice. Sure, I'll save. A flat heat bed, I don't know what that is. Reusable spool. Okay. Okay, so I didn't know that there were disposable and reusable spools. I guess the disposable ones are cardboard and the reusable ones are plastic. Yeah, dummy. All right, so that will be the end of what I'm doing here, but not the end of all things worldwide, because we have not yet hit the apocalypse. I think I haven't looked outside since like 10:30. Maybe the rapture has happened by now, but let's get a new tab going, drag it over to my main screen. Go to widescreen gaming. Sure my mic is up. Yeah, my mic is up. Everything sucks. Hold on. Unlocked. I need to fix this thing. This thing that is happening right here. Like that, I think. Hi. There I am. And I will, instead of doing the display capture, I will do browser capture. How, in what way do I do that? Okay, browser, create new browser. Perfect. And we'll just go 1920 by 1080. Okay. Perfect. Oh no, that's not the same kind of thing. I will delete that. And it'll be a... What kind of capture? Window capture. There it is. Add existing browser capture. I'll go properties. It'll be new tab. There we go. Perfect. And I will, of course, just extend it a little bit and maybe squish it a little bit. There we go. And that will be down with the other captures. Right there. Perfect. Turn that one off. Wonderful. Lock it. And we are going to go to D&D Beyond. And I'm actually going to unsee that for a second so I can log in. D&D Beyond. Your forest gnomes. Okay. Dismiss. We are going to make that visible again and go to my known friend characters. Okay. What am I looking at? Oh yeah, Beyond 20. Okay, that's fine. MATOYA'S, Bong Bottom. Rain is something I cannot delete. Chuck Porter, we got Dr. Nobby. Sootsie McEmber and Jimmy Headtricks, I think, was the one that I could get rid of. Which was my game for Nerdbotchery, which is long defunct now. So I can just delete that. Yes. Deletes. Perfect. And I will go create a character. Standard. By name of character name. And it will be that until I go next, and then go back to the character maker and add it to this. Oh wait, no, I don't think I have to do, or I might have to. I can't remember. To get all the stuff from it, I think I only need one person in that. Whatever. Let's find out. Add class. We are going to be a wizard. Yep, for sure. Class. Tony, he's, he's living his life. He's doing a bunch of workout stuff and everything, but we haven't been playing like games or D&D or anything. Barbary is defunct. No, there's no Barbary. I don't know. That is. So hold on. What level are you guys? Level 1, perfect. Okay, so spells, prepared spells is 0. Spellbook, you have no known spells. Add spells. I can have 3 cantrips. There are 0 of 4 prepared spells so far. So We are looking at filter by 0. Maybe I don't need to filter. So, Ice Knife is wild. I love it. How many can he have? Forget exactly. I'm thinking we are gonna go with Ice Knife. Or was it again? The new one. You pick 6 spells. You can prepare 4 and 3 cantrips. So I can basically pick 6 first level spells. Plus the cantrips don't count as spells, kind of. So Ice Knife, and I'm gonna want maybe Magic Missile, because that is a lot less AoE. Ray of Sickness is cool too. I think I'm okay without a familiar. Hash's Hideous Laughter is something I love. That's fun. And totally incapacitates someone, assuming that they fail their save. So I think I'll go with that. So that's 2. Mage Armor is the one you can proc right away. As a... Oh, it takes your action. It's not the reaction one. It's the one that lasts a long time. Yeah, there it is. 8 hours. Let's see. Sky's Self. Earth Tremor. What is that? I don't know. I'm gonna look at it. 10-foot range. I guess around you. Can cause a tremor in the ground within range. Each creature other than you in that area must make a dexterity throw. On a failed save, creature takes 1d6 bludgeoning and is knocked prone. Awesome. If the ground in the area is loose, earth, or stone, it becomes difficult terrain. So I'm going to go with Earth Tremor. So that's 4, I believe. Yours is named Alexander. You both have owls. Wow, okay. Maybe I'll have an owl too. So I'll need Find Familiar in that case. Which is down here. I'll also grab a familiar. False Life. That's temporary hit points. That might be a good thing to have. It's there's an action. And how long does it last? Fucking long does it last? Oh, you just cast it and you get the temporary hit points, and they last basically forever until you get hit a bunch. I'm thinking of shield. Is that level 1? Yeah, it is. Okay, shield is the one. I don't want the other one. And I think that is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I can still get the other one. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't start at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, that is all 6. Long rest, they go away. I guess probably always temporary hit points go away on a long rest. All right, so then I'm going to look at the cantrips. Which will be... I'm thinking... Frost. It's a beam. Make a ranged spell attack, which is... I like that one. On a hit, it takes up to 8 cold damage. And the speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of the next turn, which is great for things at 60 feet. I like that. True Strike sucks. What else? What else can we got? Lights is kind of cool, but gnomes, I don't think they need light. Gate Bonfire. Any creature in the bonfire's space, when you cast a spell, must succeed on a dex or take fire damage. That sounds good. And it will stay there as well on the terrain. And I might be able to cast another bonfire, like if something is too wide, like I can cast a bonfire on one side, like a tunnel is too wide, 2 squares wide. I can cast a bonfire on one side, and then next turn I can cast a bonfire on the other side, and it'll be like a tiny little wall of fire. Long rest, they go away. So I'm gonna try that just as a terrain modifier. And so I have a distance one, I have a terrain modifier, and I have maybe Shocking Grasp can be the up close one. Lightning Springs, a melee spell attack, up to 8 lightning damage, and it can't make opportunity attacks. Fuck yeah. All right. So I've got 3 cantrips. I've got 4 spells. I guess I have to prepare them, but I don't know exactly how to prepare them. I don't think I do that here. So next, perfect. Oh, spellbook right here. No, I don't know. All right. So next, whatever. Origin background. So, what is the haunted one? You are haunted by something so terrible you dare not speak of it. You've tried to bury it, run away from it to no avail. Whatever this thing is that haunts you can't be slain with a sword or banished with a spell. It might come to you as a shadow on the wall, a blood-curdling nightmare. This might give Eric something to hold on to like terrorize me with. The burden has taken its toll, isolating you from most people and making you question your sanity. You must find a way to overcome it before it destroys you. So you get 2 skill proficiencies out of it, I think. sages get... Sages get what? Arcana and history. Folk heroes. I don't want to be a folk. Acolytes get... that's like divine stuff. If you are to be in James and May's family, our last name is Wagglewick. Okay, that's perfect. So who are you in the family? Are you like brother and sister? Um, how would that work? So this gets insight and religion. Um, so the core rules, the acolyte is different, I guess. Oh yeah, because you... Oh, it's a feat. Magic Initiate. You can learn 2 cantrips of your choice from the cleric spell list. Huh. Is this the background you chose that gave healing? Your brother and sister, okay. Choose a level 1 spell from the same list you selected. For this feat's cantrips. That's cool. Spell change. Whenever you gain a new level, you can replace one of your spells you choose for this feat with a different spell of the same level from the chosen spell list. Repeatable. You can take this feat more than once. But you must choose a different spell list each time. Okay, so the first one is cleric, and then the next one could be like bard or something. Right, okay. So maybe I'll take the magic initiate one. And it'll go intelligence for the spellcasting ability, obviously. Choose an option. Go intelligence, because I am an intelligent person. Guidance. Oh, I thought there was a healing one. This might not be as good as I thought. Mending is not right. Yeah, so there's no actual healing here. Spare the Dying is kind of healing. So I'm gonna keep looking. The Sage also gives you magic initiates. Arcana and history. Criminal gives you stealth and sleight of hand. Soldier gives you athletics and intimidation. So I think I'm gonna go with Haunted One to give Eric a little bit of a something to hold on to. There are no healing cantrips. Yes, I've just discovered that. So I'm gonna go. I don't have my dice on me. I want to know what you and James have as proficiencies, but I don't think you probably don't have an idea of what he chose as proficiencies. But what did you choose as proficiencies for your background? Assuming you chose, what do you have from your background as proficiencies? Because if there are different ones, I'd like to take different ones. Oh, you don't remember. Okay, so I'm gonna go Arcana and Survival. Then languages. I get how many? 2. Okay, so We if you are a gnome, you just get gnomish, right? You don't have to choose it. Medicine, religion, arcana, and history. So I might change this to investigation. Then, if someone else has arcana, you get gnomish. Okay, so I don't have to choose it. Gnomish. Let's go. Humblewood. No, we don't need Humblewood because we're not. There. I'm gonna go with one of the core ones because I think it'll be most useful. Should I go celestial? Are we gonna be fighting angels or talking to angels? Maybe. Or I should probably go with one that the person speaking it might not know. Might not know English or common. I mean, so why don't we go with like primordial? That's like elemental language. Sylvan, maybe? They would know. Undercommon, they would know common. Usually. If you picked common sign language, maybe I should too, so we can communicate without people understanding what we're saying. And a rare language. Deep speech. Oh, that's cool. Maybe that one. Deep speech in my which is who speaks that? Like abyssal creatures or whatever, and maybe that's the thing that's haunting me. Heart of darkness. They see that you have people who look into your eyes see that you have faced unimaginable horror and that you are no stranger to darkness. Illithids. I like illithids less as a as an idea. They might fear you, commoners will extend every courtesy to do their utmost to help you. Oh, very nice. Unless you have shown yourself to be a danger to them, they will even take up arms to fight alongside you. Should you find yourself facing an enemy alone, aberrations, horrors. Okay, so it's not just strictly illithids. So yeah, so I'll keep the deep speech. Suggested characteristics. Let's see what random thing. Oh no, I've already used that in Mateo. Fuck, it doesn't. It's not easy to erase it. Well, I chose random. I got random. Perfect. I'm a monster that destroys other monsters. Holy shit. Okay. Bonds. My torment drove away the person I love. That is perfect. And flaws. I have certain rituals that I must follow every day. I get a coffee from the same place every day. I can never break them. Ever. My alignments will be something good. That's chaotic. Chaotic good. Chaotic is like, maybe chaotic good. Act as their conscience directs with little regard for what others expect. A rebel who waylays a cruel abandons tax collectors. Yeah, that sounds good. My faith will be. Are we in the Forgotten Realms? Um, maybe my faith is towards some. Uh, you put spiritual? Okay, yeah, yeah, makes sense. Maybe I will worship a concept rather than a god, but all the gods are associated with concepts. So I will definitely worship something. Um, and it will be I wonder if there is a uh dual god of life and death. Nah, it's too intense. What if there's a god of dreams? Um, Forgotten Realms, god of dream domain. Let me see. Endar the Night Serpent eats nightmares. The legend goes that she was formed from a sleeping mind of a being when had a nightmare, and if he'd been dreaming a pleasant dream, a much more pleasant being would have been created that eats normal dreams. She has all the nightmares she has ever eaten in her gullet and can spew them at her enemies. That's interesting. Some say that if she didn't eat nightmares, then all mortal beings would remember theirs in excruciating detail. I love that. So that is Dendar the Night Serpent. What am I doing here? Dendar the Night Serpent. That is Baka words. Dendar Night Serpents. Dream Eater. Sorry. Nightmare Eater. God of Nightmares. Lifestyle. What do we got? Oh, what were you? Because we would probably share a lifestyle. You may have a bandolier of holy symbols, and you worship whoever is most used to you. I see. That's interesting. Modest. Okay, so that's fine. Physical characteristics, we can figure that out. The fuck were you called? Like worry waggle wart, something like that. Um, waggle wagglewort. Um, wagglewick. Okay, and she'll be like um Darna. That's not Nomi enough, is it? Uh, Dekla, maybe. She will have kind of a gnomish head. Find one like that. Not the waggleworts. Those are our enemies. I'm Nikini. I do have a standard internet name that is Nelwyn, which might actually be better. And Dacra. Dacra works too. Uh, Looking at these standardized ones, I can change it later. Some of these are really cool. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Drawn to the dwarf ones, but dwarves are obviously not exactly. And gnomes have like really exaggerated ears, don't they? I found her online and made a token. She is adorable. Maybe I'll go with this kind of Sylvan look character. Oh, she's got the black eyes. Oh, I like that. Okay, Dakla Wagglewick. There we are. The haunted one, worshipper of what was it? Dendar, the night serpent. Um, Species is uh, Gnomish. And what kind of gnome did you say you were? You just said it. So gnome, at any rate. Forest gnome. This works. Firm. Uh, yes, all of this is good. Forest gnome, minor illusion cantrips. Yes. Gnomish lineage spells will be intelligence. Language. Um, your character knows at least 3 languages, common plus 2 languages you roll from the standard languages table. Gnomish is one of them. I don't think you get it like standard. I think you have to choose it. So the first one will be Gnomish. And then I will in fact roll and it's just 1d 1d12. Orc. Somehow I know orc. Then of course. Okay, we picked it up. Yes, perfect. I know Gnomish and orc. I have to probably maybe like a friend of mine knows is an orc and has taught me some. Oh, I drove away my lover, didn't I? So my lover may be that person was an orc, which is wild to think about. Perfect. Choose generation method. Did you guys do the point buy? Anime Orc Union, interesting. Yes. Or did roll? Is that the way you guys did it? Yes. Okay. I will have to get my dice because I'm not trusting that to the Google. Hold on. I'll be right back. And which rolling method did you use? 4 drop the lowest? Got to refill a low set. Okay. $46 drop lowest. Yeah. Guys got to. Was it like a special request? Like you had asked him if you could re-roll it, or he gave that to you, or was it like you can re-roll your lowest set, like default? Because I'll only do that then if I get an especially low one. Eric told me to because I rolled 2 5s. Okay, 2 5s, so it was like especially bad. All right. 2, 3, 4, D6. All right. Now that is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I will put that in wisdom for now. Oh wait, no. I dropped the lowest, which is 1. It was 8. And so drop 1 again, and that is 12. I'm gonna go. Maybe she's pretty charismatic. Oh, 1 is lowest again. So it is 5 plus 7 is another 12. Go 12 on Constitution. Drop the 1. There is 9. Maybe my strength is 9. One of those 3s gets dropped, and that is 12 again. But 12 in dexterity, so maybe I'll get good dex saves. 1, 5, 9. Okay, so I'm gonna put this is gonna be 9. This is gonna be 12. Okay, so that is not great, but it's not terrible. It's pretty middling. Yeah, the set sucks. For sure. But to re-roll the entire set. Oh, that's what you meant, wasn't it? To re-roll the entire set of Or was it, did you re-roll the 1-5? Okay. Well, it's pretty middling. I think it's borderline. I'm gonna let Eric decide. How about that one? Um, I'm gonna let Eric decide tomorrow, or not tomorrow. In a week and a day. Because I would like better scale, better, whatever. But anyway, my origin gets an increase. Increase. Two scores, +2 and +1. My first one will be intelligence. No, this one will be intelligence. This one will be, should I go charisma? Maybe I'll go dexterity. Bring it up to 10. That'll give me an extra buff on dexterity saves. Like that. Cool. That looks good. So now I've got a 10 dexterity. I've got my intelligence is 14, which is not bad. It's like on the lower end of good. Perfect. My equipment will be, I'll just use the starting equipments. Monster Hunter's pack. Sure, sounds good. One trinket of special significance. Horror trinkets table in the background. Okay. Let me just look at the horror trinkets table. Horror trinkets. And that's a D100. Let's go with that. You should punish those dice, yes, for sure. See, I got that. I'm gonna do this, and D100 roll is 1, 0, 1. Picture that you drew as a child of your imaginary friend. I'm gonna keep that in there, and then back, because I don't think I can write it here. Seriously, a 1, yep. 0, 1. Perfect. So add, I don't need a silver coin. Add starting equipments. It'll be, how do I, other possessions, add possession, and it's already in there, so I can just roll V. Picture Akra drew as a child of her imaginary friend. Horror, some kind of horror. I don't know exactly, but that will be that. Is there a save function? I don't think so. There. So, good. And view the character sheet. Here we are. Fine. We are looking at two, current 7. We are gonna get crushed by somebody. Intelligence and wisdom. Good. Investigation and survival. Frost, shock and grasp. +4/+4. Unarmed strike is +1. That's obviously that's. Inventory, I might as well equip daggers. Oh no, I should use quarterstaff. Probably. Backpack is on. Chest. Like, whatever, in my backpack. Attunements, I don't have anything like that. Trades, good. Background. No, I'm your mother. I probably didn't say that. And I'm not gonna make you do anything or anything like that, because I'm trying to give you the autonomy that you need to become your own people. But I'm an older woman is trying to, whatever. I don't know what our deal is in the game, right? So who knows? Who can tell? I don't know what I'm trying to do, but here we are anyway. Okay, mom. Jeez. And I'll be like, oh, children. Ugh. Ugh. I'll try not to be abusive. Like, oh, why did I even have kids? God. Looks good. Looks good. My quarterstaff will be. Maybe that's got the focus on it. My whatever. Oh no, wizards don't have focuses. My. It'll be a snake wrapped around it. It'll be my religious faith on the quarterstaff, and I'm basically going to be doing my spells. They can have a focus, but they don't need one, right? They don't need one like a cleric needs one. And that's it. We have we have Dakla Wagglewick. We are super cool. Haunted one, gnome wizard. They need a focus or a component pouch. Right, she'll have a component pouch. She's throwing salt at people, okay, that's good. That's good. I think I'm gonna step away from gaming and the computer and stuff, and try and do some dishes and do some chores and stuff like that. But we got a whole family of gnome wizards, and that's cool. So I will I'll take off and see you. Whatever. Tomorrow we'll do something tomorrow. If we are hanging out online, and everything like that. So I will talk to you soon. Yay! We did it. We did something. That was fun. All right. Bye, Amy. See you. Have a good one. Talk soon. Yeah.